Hello, Capricorn. Hello, hello, hello. It is the Pretty Coach Oracles here. I don't know why I still got my glasses on. Let me hurry up and get this out of the way real quick. I wanted to do some shameless promoting really quick. Let you guys know that I do have a relationship book out. I've been having it out for about a year or so now, maybe two. I feel like it's definitely a book for divine unions and lovers. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you, I think you should check it out. You can purchase it on my website as a digital download. We do not have these anymore as far as the paperback and stuff. But if y'all know any publishers who can work with people, then let me know. But anyway, I also have another book on my website for those who have recently broken up and you want to kind of just get back to yourself and into the groove of things. It's called Choose You Again, and that's also at theprettycoachoracles.com. Hopping into your reading. Okay. The overall energy for you, Capricorn, was the Four of Pentacles. I really felt very heavy that you are more so not wanting to let go, possibly of a connection. Okay. I don't know why, but I felt like there was a lot of love there. The song, I put it in the chat. The song that I actually heard was Anthony Hamilton playing in my head. And the only part I heard was Can't Let Go. So I went to go play the song and I listened to the message, and yeah, it's pretty beautiful. Okay, so check that out. Also, with the swan energy, before I move on from that though, the Four of Pentacles can also deal with possibly, just not opening up as one probably should. So I want to say look out for that, Capricorn. Okay. Um, when it comes to finances or something like that, some of you guys could be being a little stingy, or you could suffer from a lack mentality. Okay, not saying that it's the case, it's just a possibility. Okay, the Four of Pentacles can also deal with trying to build some type of stability and firm foundation, or saving, moving on, or being frugal with money. The Swan card was the other energetic card that came out, and this is the part that probably made me feel like this was about love, aside from the Anthony Hamilton song that played. I also want to say I would recommend you guys also listening to the Calvin Richardson song that played, because it was also very beautiful, and I just kind of feel like they both go with this theme of love that's showing up. With the Swan energy, okay, this talks about bringing out creativity, like that just it keeps on flowing. Creativity, sensitivity. For some of you guys, according to this deck, it was saying that you need to spend some time alone to do that. But that wasn't the only energy I felt. I felt a heavy love energy. Swans, as far as I know, when it comes to them being spiritual animals and spiritual totems, um, they are highly monogamous. As far as I know, swans tend to mate with one mate for life. Okay, that's a beautiful energy. Swans are also known for their beauty and their delicacy and stuff. So some of you Capricorns could be seeing someone in that light, or you could be thinking about someone that you don't want to let go of, and so there may need to be some conversations had about, where the connection is going. So that's just y'all's energy surrounding. That has been the focus, okay? The Empress is the first card that came out. This is also in my past energy placement or setup. So the Empress energy, this is more than likely the divine feminine in your life, or the woman who has your focus, or who at one point in time had your focus. Okay, this is a lady who, she could be the mother of your children. It could be she could have Taurus somewhere in her chart, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Really, it could be any sign, but this is a woman who you see as beautiful. You see her as someone that you want to have sex with. You are sexually attracted to this person. There is a connection and magnetism. This person may seem to have some form of control over herself. So she's also a go-getter. She can get shit done. She can move and shake. She's also very nurturing, very loving, very giving, and also very creative herself. Okay. So this could be someone who you can see in your life that you feel like, I need you in my life because you help me to become more creative and things like that. Now, I will say with this swan message, I think that you guys have the creativity in you as well. It's just that you have to spend some time by yourself. The other energy that came along with this card is that you guys may be writers yourselves. Like, you may find that you flow easier, and your thoughts and your creative ideas flow easier when you're by yourself and you write. Now, this card literally came out just like this. It's the 5 of Cups, and it came out to the side. This made me feel, Capricorn, like there are some of you guys who I feel like you're not really touching your feelings. You're not really dealing with them. That's what I feel. I feel like there is a blockage. There is a delay of feeling the fucked up feelings that you know that I'm literally hearing opening the floodgates. So I feel like there could be a well of emotions that you guys aren't really focusing on, you're not dealing with. It could be in regards to an Empress, to this same energy, because this is my second card, and my second card usually influences the first one. So I also feel like with the Empress energy, like I said, there could be either pregnancy involved or indicated when the Empress card comes out. It doesn't have to be the case. Or like I said, it's the mother of your children. Or you could desire that this person, be in your life in that way as the mother of your children. Whatever the case is, I feel like there's a blockage in your emotion. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Empress energy right now. Spirit, why is the Empress energy here in the past for Capricorn? So 2 cards just fell out. I got the 3 of Pentacles. Is this a 3 on this card too? Yeah. So I'm seeing 2 3s. So 33 could be significant somehow, or there could be, you guys could be seeing 333 or 33 or whatever. But yeah, 3 of Pentacles is about building. So there's somebody who you want to build with possibly, or there's a job, or I'm gonna just say it's somebody you want to build with, because I feel like this is love heavy. So I feel like there's someone that you do want to build with. There's somebody who there's a connection that you have with them, and you can see yourself working with them, cooperating with them, teamwork, working on projects and certain things. So even if that's not the case, let's see, because this is a general reading, if it's not a relationship, there is a creative project that you can see yourself working with this person on. Or maybe this was something that you desired. You desire to be able to build with this person. But maybe there's some slight imbalance. We do have the 6 of Pentacles here. Usually this talks about cooperation and balance and philanthropy and love abounding in the home. Maybe you had a happy life. Maybe you had a happy wife, and maybe something has happened since then, Capricorn, to mess that up. 2 cards just decided to show themselves. I got the Knight of Pentacles. So what I kind of feel like is happening is that there could be somebody who you want to offer something like this to. You want to offer something, your heart or your feelings, like you may want to tell this person about how you feel about them, but you have anxiety. You're concerned. You're worried. I don't know what, but I'm feeling like your heart might beat really fast, skip beats and shit. Like, I feel there's a part of you that really, really wants to express maybe some type of hurt that you feel, some type of regrets that you feel, maybe about not being with them, or something that you did in your past. There's something that you did, and it's got you all in your head. You're concerned. You're worried about like how this is going to take place. You have anxiety about this offer. It is something that you can see yourself, slowly but steadily building, but you do have anxiety about it. That's more Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. So this Empress could have Earth energy in her chart as well, or we also have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. So I feel like you're really anxious about an offer, presenting yourself or presenting some type of offering to this person. Spirit, why is the 5 of Cups here? What is this blockage going on with the 5 of Cups? Yeah, but the 5 of Cups can talk about regret, hurt. A lot of hurt here. So you could very well want this. Okay, so I see the Ace of Cups here. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups in reverse. So somebody could have cheated. Someone could have been promiscuous or just had some infidelity. Even though they love you a lot, there's a lot of feelings here. That could be who you want to have this offering with, this new beginning with. You want to have, contentment and love in every aspect of your relationship with this person. Or it could be that you have regret because there was a person that you really loved, that you saw as a dream woman of yours, but she cheated or she did something sexually or promiscuous with another person, or somehow she was manipulative. And now this caused you to go towards possibly a new love interest or a new love connection. After that, this person could be a Leo. With the Sun card being here and the Empress, it could be a Leo energy, but it doesn't have to be. But whoever this Empress is, which the Empress coming back out again makes me think that this is the same Empress energy, that's in the first position. This is somebody who you see can make you extremely happy, Capricorn. Like, you get joy. You are lit up. You guys could possibly be like children when you guys are together, or really, really, really great friends. Like, you just really enjoy each other all the time. I feel like you could possibly see yourself having children with this lady, impregnating her. If not, you want to see her pregnant. You've thought about it, right? Other feelings. We've got the Page of Wands showing up and the Hanged Man. So I really feel like this is Pisces energy and also Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. So the cups is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So Capricorn, you can have that somewhere in your chart. But I feel that you do need to take a period of being by yourself, of trying to really get clear with your feelings, and your thoughts, and even what you feel like you would want to take place between you guys before you may reach out to this person. But I do see you possibly talking to this person about how you feel with that Page of Wands. Like, even if it's in the form of just presenting this idea, painting a pretty picture. With the Ten of Swords here, I feel like what you're afraid of is being left alone, abandoned, rejected even. You fear being betrayed, again, being hurt. Okay, Capricorn? So I'm going to stop right there. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. I see the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is, I feel like they are very nurturing, a very spiritual person, just like you could be very much so, Capricorn, as well. This could be wifey type to you, or husband type, because this could go either way. But I feel, since that's the second card after the Ten of Swords, there's somebody in your energy who hurt you, who betrayed you. And it caused you then to just kind of like immerse yourself into some type of work, whether it was creative work or not. It was something that you love doing, you're skilled at doing it, it comes naturally to you. You threw yourself into work at that point. And now it's like you're bossing up, or you have bossed up with the Emperor energy. But in this, you can be a little cold. And all of this came from something that really hurt you. Like I said, I don't really feel like you're telling the whole truth when it comes to this Empress. And then again, we got the Emperor and the Empress on the table. This is definitely a divine connection here, okay? At the bottom of the deck, though, I'm seeing the Two of Swords. So I feel like there could be something that you may have a decision that you need to make about a perception that you have, or ideas, maybe even life paths. You have a decision that you need to make, and I feel like you're not making the decision at all. I feel like you could be getting ready to come out of the cold, or you internally could fear rejection. But I think that Spirit is saying that you need to speak up, though, Capricorn. You need to speak up, whether it's you offering an apology to somebody, or whether it's you actually following your heart and speaking to this person about how you feel. I feel like this person may already know something. They already know anyways. They might get very vivid dreams. You might get very vivid dreams about this person. I don't know. But somebody knows something. I think that this person is a person who is very reserved as well. They keep themselves because they know that it's what they're supposed to do. With the High Priestess card, that could be Cancerian energy. Definitely, definitely spiritual, but it could be destined. It could be fated to happen, okay? Let's move on to the last and final card. We have the Eight of Wands, but in reverse. So it makes me feel like either you are blocked from this person or this person has blocked you, or you guys aren't talking. You're not communicating. Spirit, give us some insight, please. Why is the Eight of Wands surrounding us? Definitely a lot of Leo energy. Leo and Virgo. So they could have Leo and Virgo somewhere in their charts, okay? Strength energy. I feel like you really need to overcome your ego. You need to allow your higher self to lead you at this point. Overcoming your insecurities, your doubts, your fears. You know? Leo is also a very creative sign. The magician is revealing itself, but I'm not going to take that right now. I think that you could be watching this person. You could watch this person's social media, whether they are aware of it or not. You could possibly watch their social media a lot. I feel like you could have like a need. You feel this need to like somehow cover them or protect them. And I think the way that you do that is so called by watching them via social media, or you text and communicate with them like, technologically. Phone conversations, text messages, instant messages, whatever, messenger, whatever. I feel like though, if you're gonna have a conversation with this person, so as not to come across as immature or like kind of not being sure about what you want to do, I think you need to go with them first. This could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, or you yourself, Capricorn, can have Virgo somewhere in your chart. But I think that you need to go within. Be yourself for a little while. Go within or seek spirit before you talk to this person. Seek spirit first. With the death card at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy. Pluto is in Scorpio right now, I want to say, or in retrograde. I don't know. I can't remember. But the death card is all about endings and new beginnings. I do feel like there's something that you need to end, Capricorn. So let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. You do have somebody that you're juggling or something that you're juggling. Okay, there's somebody that you're juggling. You have a decision possibly between two different people. The Queen of Swords popping out makes me feel like there could be divorce energy all around this. Like you might need to cut somebody else off before you approach this person, or you might need to go ahead and file for divorce, or it's something that you could have been thinking about. I don't know. If it's not that, you just need to cut off bullshit. Anything that you know is not serving your highest good, your highest purpose, you need to end that. And maybe you guys are thinking about it. So give us one more card to go ahead and clarify this Eight of Wands energy. We got the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're really guarded against this. You may very well know that this needs to happen, but you are fighting against it for some reason. You may feel as though somehow you have a vantage point with holding on to this connection, and maybe you do, maybe you don't. That's something that you have to decipher and figure out. Or this could also be that if you do decide to do something, and you like, let's say you do get off another connection and stuff like that, and then you move towards this other person, I feel like this other person could very well be very guarded against you. They could have their guard up because it's like, I don't know, baby boy, I don't know. I don't know about you. You play too much. Like I've seen you in action and da 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 da. And if it's not that, you're having to fight against so many different differences of opinions, maybe, or even just inner conversations with yourself. You got a lot of different internal conversation that you're having, and you're having to like fight certain thoughts and certain communications within yourself, possibly, or outside of you. And you just may be defensive of this other connection that you probably need to cut off. You could be defending that, okay? Hi, Sister McWhite. How are you? So yeah, that's the reading that I have for Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, it does say the Page of Pentacles right now. So I do feel like at some point after you come out of that enlightenment for yourself, I do think that you will make an offer, but please, and I think baby steps will be a-okay. Like baby steps will be fine. That could be like, hey, let's go to the movies. Hey, let's go get a drink. Let's go out to eat. It could be small, okay? Or I just want to talk to you over the phone, or let's just talk. Let's spend a little time together, see, how we feel. Whatever the case is, I feel like you will need to start off with baby steps because I do think it'll be the wisest thing to do. Also, with the Page of Pentacles, it can also indicate that this next go round, or with this next person, this Empress that you feel, you can really see yourself being with and building and things with, you need to become a student of hers as well, or his, if it's vice versa, and this is a lady. Become students of one another. Or this person could be starting a new position, like if this is work related, they could be starting a new job where it could be something that they studied in school, but they didn't really get a lot of experience, so they're getting ready to get the experience in it, or they don't know anything about this and they're going to be learning as they go. That's in regards to work. But I do feel like this is a relationship. I feel that it could be a divine union, one where there is a lot of creativity, both possibly physical creativity as well as creativity with what you guys build as far as in an empire. Okay, so Capricorn, without further ado, this has been your reading. If it resonated with you, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Okay, if you'd also like to have your own private reading with me, you can do so. You can order that at theprettycoachoracles.com. I told you guys about my books. Go check them out. They're digital downloads. They're very inexpensive, but I feel like they are power packed with a lot of information. Okay, if you're an avid reader, you'll probably be done with them in maybe a week or two, depending on what your schedule is like. Okay, but just check them out. That's all I ask. In the description, I do have other links of ways that you can support the channel. So if you are led to, please do so. Okay, if you're new to the channel, when you come across this video and it resonates, be sure to subscribe. And even if it doesn't resonate and you just love my energy, also subscribe. I'm always excited to get new subscribers. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Share this video, even if it doesn't resonate with you, it could with somebody else. That's it. Bye, Capricorn. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.